So, wir sind auf dem Weg zu Zaveid. Mal wieder. Und da ist auch Theodora.
Look! It's Zaveid and the dragon!
This takes me back. I remember the first time I tried to talk to you. You smacked me pretty good then, too. Man, that hurts. You sure don't know how to hold back, do you?
Zaveid! Eizen, why?
Just watch.
But...
So, you're just waiting for me to die so you can help yourself to her heart. Is that it? Sorry, but that's not happening. I'm not dying here, and I won't let you kill her.
I'll decide what I do, Zaveid.
Fine! Then I'm deciding to help Zaveid, no matter what you tell me, Eizen. Zaveid!
This dragon wouldn't hesitate to attack a child, or the man who risks his own life to protect it. Tell me, Zaveid, who is this white-horned dragon? You said that your creed was to never give up on living, no matter what may happen. If you really believe that, would you say that you're living right now? Because to me, you don't look like someone truly living.
The hell are you saying?
I understand now. Eizen really isn't the one who's cursed. By killing Theodora, he's actually saving...
It's time to lift this curse.
I'll fight too, to save Zaveid and Theodora.
Watch out for the malevolence, Lafiset.
You too, Eizen. Thanks!
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss!
Gut, dass ich ihn anvisiert habe und damit sie auswählen konnten, bevor wieder Musiker abgescannt werden hier. Das ist alles so tragisch. Das lässt sich nicht ändern, weil man kann sie ja leider echt nicht verwandeln. Aber sie ist halt auch nicht mehr sie selbst. Alles doof. Das ist so gefährlich.
Smash them! Stone lance! Air thrust! Smash them! Stone lance! Air thrust!
Turn-up! Here! Spiral! Pow!
Wind, chill them to the bone! Frigid photon!
Stay back.
Get away from her! If you kill her! If you kill Theodora, I'll never forgive you, Eizen!
I know.
Eizen! How could you? What? Malevolence?
Eizen!
Stay back!
This is...
Eizen! Zaveid! No! It'll get you too! But Velvet, just look at them! Ah! Ah!
It's that fire again.
Amazing it can extinguish that much malevolence. But the dragon...
Please! Turn back to normal! Ah! I can do it! With this flame! Zaveid!
It's over.
But...
Thank you. Why didn't you break your Reaper's curse?
What? Did you want me to eat its heart?
Don't answer a question with another question.
The Reaper's curse is mine to bear alone. The danger of becoming a dragon, however, is a curse upon all allem.
All that malevolence. It's going to take its toll on you, too.
Yeah, I can already feel it starting. It won't be long before I wind up like her.
You'll have to leave your pirate buddies before things turn ugly.
I'm the first mate on Ifrid's ship. So, to be honest, it's probably just as well. I'd rather end up a dragon than have this curse hijack my ship and my life anymore. But I do fear one thing. I'm afraid that when I turn into a dragon, I could end up hurting the very people I want to protect.
Theodora couldn't even recognize anyone she loved anymore. You saved her, Eizen. By killing her. Before all this, Theodora was a kind woman. She never wanted to hurt people, and she loved more deeply than anyone I've ever known.
Yeah.
Sometimes to kill someone is to save them. You have someone you're trying to protect too, don't you?
My little sister.
What's she like?
She's like an early blooming flower. Wise for her age. She's got it all together. Sometimes has to treat me like I'm the kid. She cries too easily, but deep down, she's so strong.
Sounds like someone I'd like to get to know better. Who knows? Maybe I'll even marry her.
Zaveid!
Don't you worry. I won't make a move until I've killed you.
Zaveid, what are you saying?
Consider it revenge for Theodora. I'll be the one who finally puts you out of your misery. But I'll only kill you once you've stopped being yourself. Only then.
You sure?
Yeah. I swear by my true name, Filk Zadea, Zaveid the Oathkeeper.
Ufemu Wexub. That's my true name.
I'll remember it.
Is there really no other way? There must be something besides turning into a dragon or getting yourself killed, right?
In the end, what matters isn't whether we get killed or not. It's whether we can take control over the direction of our own lives.
That's what it means to really be alive.
That sounds sad. And hard. But I understand. And I'm going to live life in my own way, too.
Well then, I hope we'll see each other again.
Where are you going?
Wherever the wind takes me.
Ach, Zaveid. Okay, wir schauen noch bei der Familie vorbei. Stimmt, wir müssen ja noch sagen, dass Theodora nicht zurückkommt.
Oh, it's you! Thank you for everything you've done.
Has Zaveid been by since last time?
Yeah, actually, he finally dropped by here the other day. Ah, it was great. We were all really happy to see him again.
What about Theodora?
She wasn't with him, but he made it sound like her problems were finally all resolved.
He said they were going to travel together.
But we don't feel lonely.
Yeah, he said no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be together in our hearts, and they'll never forget us. He told us that we all share a strong bond, and it's all because...
Because that's Zaveid's way, right?
Nuh-uh. It's because that's our family's way. All of us.
And it's a wonderful way to be.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Zaveid told us that because he has family here, because he has somewhere to come home to, he'll be able to travel with an easy heart.
And he left us with a huge pile of money. We told him we didn't know what to do with it all, and he just laughed. He said we could use the money to grow our family even more. If you ever see Zaveid on your travels, please give him a message. Tell him you'll always have a home here.
Of course. We'll make sure to pass it on to him.
See ya!
We got orders from headquarters. They want us to boost security for the transport unit.
But the transport's got more than enough as it is.
A few days back, a Gald convoy got raided. They lost everything, down to the last coin. Thankfully, no one was killed, but the raid was such a clean job. HQ thinks it must have been the work of a pro.
The demons already have us stretched thin enough, and now we have to deal with bandits on top of that?
Zaveid hat einfach Geld gestohlen, also wirklich. So, glaube, wir sind durch, was Sidequests angeht. Das war ganz schön viel. Mehr als ich in Erinnerung hatte, aber wie gesagt, ich finde das eigentlich sehr, sehr schön. Ich mag diesen Teil vom Spiel. So, jetzt müssen wir den richtigen Knopf finden. Imperischer Thron in Midgard. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo das ist. Da. Was ist denn da in der Nähe? Saxonhafen. Südeingang? Keine Ahnung. Nee. Osteingang? Das sieht doch gut aus. Das sieht doch gut aus. Warum ist da eine Sidequest? Sag mir jetzt nicht, ich muss auch sämtliche Gebiete durchgucken für Sidequests. Das habe ich eigentlich nicht geplant gehabt. Hi.
Hiya! I got another letter for you, Eizen.
Hey, are you okay? What does it say? I can't read it right now. One of you do it.
Okay. Dear brother, I got your letter. Not sure why it was so tattered. I'm glad that you were able to tell me how you really feel, even though it was beyond obvious by now. Your clear descriptions of the self-defense Moloch arts allowed me to master them quickly, despite your terrible grammar. As weird as it feels writing this to a pirate, good luck with your work, and I know how to keep a secret. So please keep writing me letters. My life doesn't revolve around them, but I do enjoy hearing from you. I can't see the oceans you sail from my perch here on the mountain, but I'm thinking of you and praying for your safety. And I want you to know I'm doing fine.
Ah, looks like she's just as roundabout and stubborn as her brother. It must run in the family.
There's more. P.S. Thanks for the Nordals. They're not really all that cute, but I guess I like them a little bit. But ever since I got that last one, I hear this voice at night telling me I should write you and be here for you when you need to vent. It's actually rather annoying, but since the doll is a gift from you, I'll make a special exception for it. That's all.
Sounds like she's really got it together. You know, I don't think we ever asked you her name.
Edna.
That's a pretty name.
Glad you think so. I'm the one who named her.
Ach, Edna. Schön. Okay. Dann geht's weiter. Zum Thron. Okay, hier ist
I can
ist es
feel
schön.
him. Ingame-sound's somewhere in the sky.
In the sky? Wait, look!
Hier ist es schön gemacht, weil hier ist das Surfbrett ganz am Anfang. Was ist das denn jetzt schon wieder? Was ist da oben? Wo ging es denn hier hoch? Ich habe eigentlich keine Lust, die ganzen Felder hier auch noch durchzugucken, ob da irgendwelche Sidequests versteckt sind. Wird schon nichts Wichtiges sein, ne? Das hier nehmen wir jetzt aber noch mit. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was da sein könnte. Das ist eine absolute Sackgasse nirgendwo. Ah.
You're the ones who liberated us from Innominat's domain, right? I want to thank you for all that you've done.
You really don't have to do that. I was just acting in my own interests. If any Malachim still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up! Most of us are under the influence of Innominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malachim are too afraid of malevolence to even go near humans. Before Innominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armati a physical form. Specifically, they're vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects divine artifacts.
Is that what that bow is?
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts. We've decided we want to pass on the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malachim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malachim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Innominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with Innominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
Hysteria! Ah, ja, okay. So, geht's da runter. Die Leiter ist näher. Weil ich trotzdem meinen Umweg laufe. Das war eigentlich doof. Egal. Mit unserem Surfbrett sind wir ja nicht schnell. Ich hoffe, wir gehen zum letzten Dungeon. Ich meine, wir sollen ja hier hin. Und der ist ja da oben. Aber Ein Teleporter? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wann er hochkommt. Hoch. Treppen sind schon mal gut. Riesige Treppen. Alter, wer baut sowas? Das ist ein bisschen übertrieben. Hui.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's nice that we've tracked down Innominat, but, now what's the plan?
I don't think even Griffin could get us up there. And my Guardian takes one passenger only.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Huh? Well, looky there. A teleportation art. Looks like we're expected.
For Innominat to fully awaken, they need me and Laphicet. Which means they want to settle this once and for all, too.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on!
Is what reckless idiots say before plunging into the unknown. Be more cautious.
Sorry.
Wow. That is the first time I've ever heard Magilou say something sensible.
A bad omen. Let's be careful, and take a good look around first.
Belittling a faithful ally right before the final showdown? Do you not cry? If I prick you, do you not bleed?
Diese eine Treppenstufe hier, die können wir natürlich nicht laufen. Wir sind der Lord of Calamity, aber wir kommen da nicht hoch. Entschuldigung.
Hey, Fee. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Yes? You can tell me anything.
It's about your... Why does your hair always stick up like that?
What?
Are you properly drying your hair after you take a bath? You'll catch a cold if you don't.
I am! I swear! It just always comes out like this.
If you're sure. I mean, it's kind of cute. So I guess it's not a problem.
I don't really want to be called cute.
Then you look handsome with it. I think it suits you.
That's a little better, I think.
I'm happy to please.
I never know what to say around Velvet.
It's almost time, isn't it?
If you keep being so nervous, you'll make mistakes at the worst possible time.
You can't just tell me not to be nervous before our biggest battle. How else am I supposed to feel?
You're always so serious.
I can't help it. That's just how I am.
Yeah. You never change.
I have so changed. I was once the Abbey's loyal exorcist, and now I'm about to take on the Shepherd himself. And an Empyrean.
That isn't what I meant.
I know. I just needed to say my piece. After all, I'm an awfully serious woman.
We're lucky to have you, Eleanor.
I'm not sure it's right for the Lord of Calamity to be showing gratitude to an exorcist.
Hey, what good is being the Lord of Calamity if I can't speak my mind? If you want to run, now's the time.
Are you kidding? I've never felt so alive!
You know, when we first met, I never would have expected you to stick around this long.
Nor would I. It's a funny old world, isn't it? Not one time in 100 do things turn out how you think they will. We push on through the trials and tribulations of each and every day. We suffer through hardships and failure. We lose the ones we love. And then we die.
Do you think we were born into this world to suffer?
What I do know is that if success was guaranteed, we'd never get anything done. Uncertainty is what spurs us onward. Forward we move, if only by one step at a time, towards somewhere different than here. Through sadness and anger and joy alike. Life is all about that journey.
Are you feeling okay, Magilou? You're actually giving me sound advice for once.
Life's not all horribleness. We shouldn't be so quick to lay down and die.
Eizen, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Why the sudden interest?
Aren't you feeling any effects from all the malevolence?
What? Is that what has you worried?
It's a valid concern.
I can't let it bother me. I've got more important reasons to stick around.
You've resigned yourself to becoming a dragon one day, haven't you?
Yeah. I've long since come to terms with my fate. Whether it comes 100 years from now, or mere moments.
You might even turn during our fight with the Shepherd.
I might.
And if that happens?
You do what you have to, Velvet. I know there's nothing you guys can't handle.
Right. And we will get it done. I promise you.
Then you have nothing to worry about. Go in swinging, and the rest will sort itself out.
I'm glad we were able to join forces with you and Eifried's pirates.
You and I are just two ships who happen to share the same course.
Then I'll thank the seas and the wind for carrying the Reaper into our path.
Okay, ich speichere hier aber nochmal.